be making an easy 6-petal flower. You can use it as an applique or for lots of other projects. And I'm going to work the entire thing in this light green. This is a DK weight cotton yarn. As you can see, it shows up much better in camera, so I'm going to go ahead and do it all in the same color. But for this particular one, I changed color every round. There's a lighter purple and a dark purple. And it's just really simple, 3 rounds, puff stitches, double crochets and chains, and then we'll use slip stitch, single, half double, and double to make our petals. So this won't take us long at all. And let's go ahead and get started. To begin, we'll need to make a magic ring. So go ahead and take the end of your yarn, your palm there, a little bit longer, about that, and wrap it around and make an X behind your finger, and then hold it steady right here. Reach your hook under the first strand and bring the second strand through. So it should look like that. Just made mine a little small. Go ahead and chain 1. That kind of closes this part up. And now we're ready to work our puff stitches in. We're going to work 6 puff stitches, and here's how you work the puff stitch. Pull my yarn there. You will yarn over, insert right into the ring, yarn over and draw up a loop. Repeat that, yarn over, insert, draw up a loop, yarn over, insert, draw up a loop. So that's a total of 3 times. And you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on our hook. We'll yarn over and draw through them all. And this never works well for me when I'm on camera. I don't know why. But it should be a little bit easier for you to pull them all through. Let's see which one of these is my actual loop. There we go. And then chain 1. That will close out the stitch. Now you're going to repeat this so that there's 6 of these little puff stitches. This is right here in the center. So let's work another one together. And 1 and 2 and 3 times. Gives us 7 loops on our hook. Yarn over, draw through them all. There we go, I did better that time. Chain 1 to finish off your stitch. Repeat this until you have 6 of these puff stitches inside your ring, always working over both of these strands right here. All right, I finished my 6th stitch there, and now we're going to pull this little hole closed. So you grab the yarn in and give it a nice little tug, and you'll have it close up the hole. It may not get completely closed just yet. You have to come back and pull it again later, but it gets pretty close. And then you're going to slip stitch in the top of your first puff stitch. Okay, and that closes us up. That gives us that nice puff stitch center there to work from. So now for round 2, if you want to change colors, you would do it right before you pulled it through the slip stitch. Chain 7. And this counts as a double crochet and a chain 4. Now come and find the space in between the next 2 puff stitches, and we're going to double crochet 2. So you'll yarn over, insert right here in between them, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2 again. So you'll work 2 double crochet right here in this chain space, and then you'll chain 4. These chain 4 spaces are where you're going to work your petals. Look for your next space there and double crochet 2, and then you'll chain 4. Repeat all the way around until you get back to this point right here where we worked our chain 7. So we get to you'll work the 2 double crochet right here before that and chain 4, and then I'll show you how to finish off this last little edge. So here we are. I've gone around here and you can see I have these 2 double crochet together in the same space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I've done my chain 4. And to have the 6th for our 6 petal flower, I'm going to work right here where I joined. Double crochet. And then you're going to slip stitch to the 3rd chain in your chain 7. That way it was like a double crochet and a chain 4. So that closes it out. Now we're ready to do our petals. This part on here, they'll go around your chain 4s. So what you're going to do is each of these chain 4 spaces, okay, you're going to ignore these double crochet. You will slip stitch, single crochet, so insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. Then you'll half double, so yarn over, insert, and draw a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3. 3 double crochet, we just did those on the last round. So 1, 2, 3. Now another half double, single, and a slip stitch. And you'll repeat that for every one of these chain 4 spaces. Slip stitch, single, half double, 3 doubles, half double, single, slip stitch. So for our next one, we would just ignore these 2 double crochet and slip stitch into the next, and then single, half double, work that. So work that in each one of these chain 4 spaces. Once you finish all of these here, you've ended with a slip stitch, and you're just going to fasten off. So grab you some scissors, clip your end, and then you can either do traditional fasten off where you go around, or you can just pull it through, which is what I do a lot of times. That way, when I weave it in, I'm going to pull it across and weave it in behind here, and that'll pull it completely closed. And then that's it. So you can see in one color or in multiple colors. Looks good either way. It's just an easy 6 petal flower with a nice little puff stitch center. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Come visit us at love.life.yarn.com for more than 200 free patterns. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.